Welcome. I'm Nikita Singh and you're watching Tech It Out. This week we take a closer look at some interesting gadgets and emerging tech showcased at Computex 2025 in Taiwan. We also show you how AI is transforming science labs, and we tell you about a scam that's literally coming home to target online shoppers. From incredibly realistic canine robots to cutting-edge AI applications for image generation and disaster relief, the 2025 Computex exhibition in Taiwan was a fascinating curation of all things tech. Here are the exhibits that grabbed the most eyeballs at the tech fair.
From large robot dogs to AI-powered drones, the recently concluded 2025 Computex exhibition in Taiwan had many interesting technologies on display. Here are some of the coolest products that caught our attention. Look at this canine robot. It jumps, waves, sits and walks just like a real dog. Developed by Taiwanese companies PlayRobot and Advantech, the robot leverages AI to adapt and work around everyday situations.
There are two parts when it comes to AI robots. The first being where to go, and the second being what to do. With where to go, we make them go to a precise location. When getting to the location, here come the problems, such as I have to monitor instrument readings. Can I recognize these texts and the labels on the instruments? Or, if the robot is in a household setting, can it understand what is being said? If I ask it to bring me a glass of Coke, can the robot understand the space and objects involved? This requires a lot of recognition, understanding of objects, and heavy reliance on visual recognition, AI recognition, and spatial understanding. Of course, these are the current challenges for robots.
Tech giant Intel displayed its new Gaudi 3 AI application at the 2025 Computex event. The new accelerator will help speed up the process of generating AI images. And the best part? It is incredibly easy to use. Just upload your photo to the app, choose a theme, and voila.
Right, if you're generating a photo on your laptop, it might take 5 to 7 seconds using your GPU, right? So with Intel Gaudi 3, you're able to generate 5 photos in 2 seconds. So you can generate more images a lot quicker.
Are you tired of lugging around a heavy laptop? Well, then you need to see this laptop, which weighs just 900 grams. Asus recently launched the ZenBook A14, its latest AI-based laptop, which comes equipped with the Qualcomm CPU.
So I would like to introduce our latest AI PC so far as a ZenBook series. So this is a ZenBook A14, and it just launched like this first quarter, and it's a lightest AI PC, like under 1 kilogram. So you can just feel it from its weight, and also like it is equipped on the Qualcomm CPU. So if you want to do the AI features on this laptop, it allows you to use it. And also the TOPS is up to 40 TOPS. So if you can do whatever AI features on this laptop.
It's not just about quirky gadgets and fancy robots. Companies are also leveraging AI for rescue operations. One such company is Kizda, a Taiwan-based firm. Take a look at this AI-powered drone. This drone can be used to find survivors in the aftermath of an earthquake.
Drones are widely used in Taiwan, and lately during an earthquake when buildings collapsed, we would then use drones like this to help in rescue operations to find survivors. This is a very effective way. All these need AI technology in the aspect of navigation and route planning, target recognition. These are very important.
It is truly amazing to witness how today's technology isn't just solving the immediate challenges we face, but also showing incredible foresight when it comes to future needs.
Big moves from Google this week. The tech giant unveiled a wave of new AI-powered features at its annual I/O conference in California. From a reimagined Google search powered by advanced AI to smart glasses that translate languages in real time, Google sent out a clear message. The age of AI isn't on the horizon. It's here.
At its annual I/O Developer Conference in California this week, Google made several announcements relating to integration of AI in its products. The one that caught the most attention was the new AI mode for Google Search. This tool works like a chatbot and allows users to type longer and detailed search queries to get better results.
For those who want an end-to-end AI search experience, we are introducing an all-new AI mode. It's a total reimagining of search. With more advanced reasoning, you can ask AI mode longer and more complex queries like this.
The AI mode generates summaries that pull information from multiple sources to offer a more comprehensive response. It also allows users to ask follow-up questions, making search more conversational.
AI mode is search transformed with Gemini 2.5 at its core. It's our most powerful AI search, able to tackle any question.
Hi, Camilla. Let me turn on speech translation.
Other notable announcements at the conference included a real-time language translation feature for Google Meet. This feature makes multilingual communication faster during virtual meetings.
Te vas a divertir mucho y creo que te va a encantar. You're going to have a lot of fun and I think you're going to love visiting the city.
Interestingly, the feature replicates a speaker's voice, tone, and expression in the translated output.
Eso suena maravilloso.
Google unveiled Gemini 2.5 Pro DeepThink, a tool designed to push boundaries of reasoning and analytical research through advanced parallel processing techniques. Simply put, parallel processing enables Gemini 2.5 Pro Deep to simplify complex tasks by breaking them into smaller parts and then solving those concurrently. Gemini 2.5 Pro DeepThink is built to support tasks like scientific research, data analysis, and long-term planning. The tech giant unveiled Android XR, a platform for mixed reality devices.
Right now, you should be seeing exactly what I'm seeing through the lens of my Android XR glasses.
This AI-powered operating system will feature smart glasses with live translation, 360-degree videos, and directional navigation.
Gemini, what was the name of the coffee shop on the cup I had earlier?
That might have been Bloomsgiving.
These smart glasses can show translated text in real time, making it easier to talk to people in different languages. Android XR will also support apps made for education, entertainment, and real-time collaboration.
A camera and microphones give Gemini the ability to see and hear the world. Speakers let you listen to the AI, play music, or take calls. And an optional in-lens display privately shows you helpful information just when you need it. These glasses work with your phone, giving you access to your apps while keeping your hands free. All this makes glasses a natural form factor for AI, bringing the power of Gemini right to where you are.
Another AI-powered feature that got a lot of attention at the conference is called Try It On. With the help of advanced AR and AI technology, this lets users try on clothes virtually that are served up by Google Search.
This technology is the most state-of-the-art in the industry at scale, and it allows us to visualize how billions of apparel products look on a wide variety of people. And you can see it here, how it really gives me a feel for how this dress might look on me.
Google also introduced Google Beam, a new AI-powered video platform. The platform will enable users to connect with each other in a more intuitive manner by turning 2D video streams into 3D experiences. Google Beam uses an array of different webcams to capture the user from different angles. AI is then used to combine the different angles of the video to create a 3D image that looks real from different viewpoints. It's capable of accurately tracking head movements at 60 frames per second. Google also unveiled Veo 3, an advanced AI-powered video creation tool that not only generates visuals but integrates audio seamlessly. The tool is capable of producing highly realistic background sounds, synchronized spoken dialogues, and sound effects to match the visuals it creates. WIO3 can even understand the tone and mood of the scene and pick the right sounds and visuals to match. Potential uses include short films, educational content, ad films, and even social media clips. This AI video generator supports multiple languages and can adjust voices and scenes based on the user's input. Going by the slew of AI-powered tech showcased at the I/O conference, it's clear that Google is incorporating the technology across the board to enhance existing products and build new ones. The sheer versatility of AI and the speed of its adoption for mainstream application has been unprecedented. Is this the inflection point that futurists predict will change the course of human history? Whether you're an early adopter or a skeptic, one thing is clear: the age of AI is here.
In Kenya, a startup has developed an app that translates text into sign language. Our next story takes a closer look.
Like many hard-of-hearing people, Charity Eshinali uses sign language to communicate. Eshinali faces a challenge when she has to get through to someone who isn't familiar with the visual manual language. The alternatives, like lip reading and writing notes, can be complex, unreliable, or just tedious. And sign language interpreters aren't easy to come by, especially in Kenya. This is one of the biggest challenges faced by the hard-of-hearing community. It can pose a serious risk in situations like medical emergencies. Other trying situations include legal discussions and education classes.
Imagine a deaf girl going to a medical setting. Perhaps has consultation, reproductive health. Sensitive information is involved. The doctor is perhaps not culturally sensitive enough to serve them. They don't have access to a sign language interpreter. And such kind of situations really necessitate that we do need to have tools. We do need to have access to, if not sign language interpretation.
It's a real-life problem with an oversized impact on the quality of lives of those affected. Finally, there's an app that's been developed to make life easier for Eshinali and her peers. The only surprising thing about TERP 360, an app that translates speech and written text into Kenyan Sign Language, is that it took this long to launch. The app, produced by Signverse, a Nairobi-based tech startup, creates a 3D avatar that interprets text and speech and articulates it in sign language. The avatar, that uses technologies like motion capture, has been trained on and created using AI tools.
This is TERP 360. This is the interface that the users directly access in our platform when they visit our platform. So I'm going to try a sentence like, yesterday I went to the market, and then get sign language for it using this 3D avatar called Eva. And then after it finishes sign, I can download that video. I can download it into a video, and I can share it on major social platforms, so like WhatsApp, email, Instagram, all over.
Developers of TERP 360 are working to integrate local dialects and variations into the system. These include Sheng, Kenya's popular slang language. The app has proved useful for people who want to learn the sign language to communicate and work with the hard-of-hearing community.
The technology has helped a lot because when a person wants to know sign language, it's simple. Some want to join to learn, but you must pay, which is expensive. Also, the sign language dictionary is expensive. It is better to use this technology where signs are made easier and it's spread worldwide. A person can watch and learn sign language rather than pay for, which is expensive.
Kenya has around 2.75 million people who are hard of hearing, according to the National Association of the Deaf. Needless to say, TERP 360 has found a lot of takers in Kenya.
Science labs are getting a high-tech upgrade, and it's changing everything. With AI and automation stepping in, tasks once done by hand are now done by machines with speed and precision. Our next story explores how AI is redefining the future of research.
What do you picture when you think of a laboratory? If it's white coats and manual work, think again. In today's rapidly changing world of science and technology, a quiet revolution is underway. Labs are transforming. Driven by the powerful blend of automation and artificial intelligence, science labs are becoming smarter, faster, and more precise. From measuring tiny amounts of chemical compounds to moving sensitive equipment with perfect accuracy, robots and machines have taken charge of performing many of the tasks that once required human hands. Labman, a UK-based company, is leveraging technology to streamline laboratory processes. The lab has developed a machine called multi-dose that automates powder dosing. Powder dosing is a process of measuring exact amount of material to ensure consistent results in repeat experimentation. For humans, this job can take a lot of time. It requires high precision and can even be risky depending on the materials being handled. But this multi-dose machine has made the process much easier, with minimal risk and maximum precision, allowing the lab technicians to focus on other areas of scientific research.
So I think that AI in lab space is totally transformational, and that is because the rate of change of AI, especially leading up to AGI, is absolutely critical, which means that as a human scientist, you are collaborating with an extremely intelligent co-partner, a co-scientist, who is extremely good at hypothesis generation.
By reducing direct human contact with chemicals and other substances, automation is also providing scientists and researchers a much safer environment to work in.
So automating this, one, it increases safety, not needing to be exposed or in direct contact at all with these potentially harmful materials. Over time, the return on investment is really good because it's basically freeing up an entire operator to actually do the science.
From analyzing vast amount of research data to spotting patterns and making predictions, the integration of AI and automation in science labs has brought another significant advantage, and that is consistency. Unlike humans, machines do not experience fatigue or distraction. They can repeat tasks with exact precision every time, leading to more dependable results, reduce errors, and improve data quality. Although right now, AI's role in the lab is still very much that of a junior partner, experts believe that the world is moving towards a future where AI could act as a co-scientist, working alongside human researchers and not just under them.
In my mind, if I look at 5 to 10 years in the future, or maybe 5 years in the future, I think that the biggest change is going to be the ability of AI to be a peer.
While this technology continues to evolve, for the science community, these changes are more than technical upgrades. They represent a shift in how research is conducted from manual repetition to intelligent collaboration. With the integration of AI and automation, the science labs of the future won't just be faster or safer. They will also be much smarter.
Now, who isn't hooked to online shopping? But what do you do with your empty delivery boxes? Now, if you simply throw them away, then think twice. Scammers are using your discarded delivery boxes to mine personal information and using that to scam people. Here's all you need to know about the delivery box scam.
India's e-commerce boom is unstoppable. By 2029, it's expected to hit a whopping 7,591 billion rupees. According to Statista, a German business data platform, 427 million Indians are expected to be shopping online by 2027. From fashion to pharmacy, groceries to gadgets, Indians are clicking and carting like never before. But with every delivery, shoppers could unknowingly be handing scammers information that could lead to identity and financial theft. The next time you rip open a box from Flipkart or Amazon, pause before you toss it in the trash. That box and the label on it might just be your biggest vulnerability. Scammers are now harvesting information straight off delivery labels. Your name, phone number, email, address, even what you ordered. They use this to target you.
These boxes where you have your address, sometimes contact numbers as well, and the kind of stuff that you have purchased, you just throw them. People collect those boxes and they can use this information to build trust with you. That I'm calling from XYZ e-commerce portal, you have ordered this and congratulations, you have some cashback, you just need to follow some steps to validate that. In your mind, you have never shared this information to anybody. And this becomes an easy way of building trust with you to take you into this trap.
Now that you know what a delivery box scam is, here's what you can do to protect yourself from falling victim to it. Be careful when discarding packages. Scratch out or scrub all the details on the box or the label before throwing it away. You can do that easily by using a knife or a permanent marker. You can even use an identity protection roller stamp to hide the information. Finally, never click on links from unknown numbers. Don't assume that you are too smart to get conned. Modern scams can be incredibly sophisticated. Stay vigilant, protect yourself.
Well, that's your lot of interesting stories in this episode of Tech It Out. But before we go, here's a quick update to bring you up to speed on news and breakthroughs in the world of tech across the globe.
Tanzania has restricted access to the social media platform X after several government and private institution accounts were hacked. Cyber attackers compromised the country's official police account to falsely announce the death of President Samia Suluhu Hassan. Hackers also posted sexually explicit content on some government handles. Both the posts have now been deleted. Cyber criminals also targeted Airtel Tanzania's X account. The hacking incident comes amid heightened political tensions in the African nation ahead of its October elections. Spain has ordered holiday rental company Airbnb to remove around 65,000 Spanish rental listings from its platform. These listings reportedly breach Airbnb's rules by omitting license numbers or not clarifying if the owner is an individual or a corporation. Since 2020, the number of licensed holiday rental listings in Spain has increased by 15%, while many others continue to operate illegally without proper licenses. Spaniards are blaming tourism rental sites like Airbnb and Booking.com for causing a housing crisis in the country by creating excess tourism. The Indian state of Tamil Nadu has announced that they will soon be deploying drones and ground robots to detect, manage, and assess possible forest fire incidents. The state announced that these drones will be able to track and monitor wildfires in real time. Meanwhile, to ensure effective utilization of the new technology, the Tamil Nadu Forest Department will be conducting training sessions that will cover key areas such as drone and robot operation, basic maintenance, and troubleshooting.
Well, that's all we have for you in this episode of Tech It Out. Keep watching WION World as One, and don't forget to follow us on social media. This is Nikita Singh taking your leave. See you next week.